In my first year of education, I had to create a lesson plan for my elementary music class. For that lesson plan, I looked up videos on YouTube of Mozart music and then I projected them for the students onto the smartboard. Without that use of technology, I would have not been able to show them the video for convenience. The smartboard is a great way to show students videos and have them interact. Without that, I would have probably had to go to the store, get a video of Mozart, and then play it on a TV. But this was more convenient. Or else I would have had to probably just get them to listen to it. But with them seeing it, they could see the different instruments that were being used and the notes, and they saw who Mozart was. In my Professional Dimensions 2 class, I was required to do a lesson plan, which I used Microsoft PowerPoint. I took pictures of animals from the internet and I put them into a PowerPoint. And then in slides following those, I put the information of the animals. The students were then required to look at the pictures without the information and tell me their habitat, what keeps them warm, where they live in the world, and all that kind of stuff. And rather than having the students go put this on pen and paper, I had them interact with the smartboard. So I projected all this onto the smartboard, and then the students would come up one by one and pick an animal they wanted to write something about, and they wrote about that animal, what they knew, on the smartboard. And then together as a class, we looked at all their answers, and then we looked at what I had used as answers after. This has helped assist me in my lesson planning because I was able to look up the information about the animals quickly and efficiently to put into my PowerPoint. And then I made a colorful PowerPoint, which takes a lot of time to do on pen and paper. So with PowerPoint, you can just do it in no time, really. And the smartboard physically helped students get involved. Instead of writing it on pen and paper, they were able to come up and have some fun with the PowerPoint. So this made it more interactive for them rather than them writing it out. I believe technology is becoming a huge part of our world. And I think as us teachers, we are using it in a good way. And if we keep using it and keep getting our students to use it, then they become more involved in the technology and they become more involved in our technological world. And this familiarizes them with it. So when they get older, they can know how to use it. And us as teachers, we are becoming more familiar with it as we are using it. So I think it's a benefit for both teachers and students because we're all always learning.